Hi folks! Welcome to Little Farm Big Dreams. Today we're making the recipe you're seeing on the screen. Our version will be gluten-free, but you can make it however you like. Let us know in the comments if you decide to try it and what you put in yours. We are making what our daughter lovingly refers to as basketball pasta. It's not because it's in the shape of basketball or anything like that, but when she was in junior high, she was on the basketball team. And she would have basketball practice right after school on Tuesdays, and then I'd have to pick her up at the end of basketball and drive her directly to her ballet lessons. And so I would prepare her a meal and she would eat on her way to ballet. There was one time that I was in a hurry to put something together, and so I made pasta primavera. The first time I made it for her, she goes, "Oh my goodness, this is so delicious. Can you make it for me every night that I have basketball?" And so it started being called basketball pasta. So that's what we're having tonight. I have the water boiling on the stove. The gluten-free pasta that we're using tonight is the Tinkyada brand. Again, this is not a sponsored video. Tinkyada. This is a brown rice pasta. I'll open it up. Just little noodles. My water is already salted a little bit. I'm just going to eyeball it, give it a quick stir. And so I've started preparing the vegetables. I have some broccoli and cauliflower here that I've already washed, and I'm going to chop it into small bite-sized pieces, florets. And I'm also going to put in some mushroom and some onions and then some cherry tomatoes. So let's get those started. Something else that could be really good in this pasta dish is garlic. I'm bending over so you can see me in the shot. I will not be adding garlic. Because my body does not tolerate garlic. My taste buds do. I love garlic, but I cannot eat it. I'm completely intolerant, allergic. I don't know what it is. I've never had it tested, but I just know that I cannot eat garlic. So I'm gonna peel this onion. Then I'm just gonna do a rough slicing of it. Here's the deep frying pan. It's pretty large. The pasta should all fit in it. I'm going to start sauteing these onions, and I'll start preparing the cauliflower and broccoli because I want to give it just a little short steam. I'm going to put some water in here. Just a little bit of water. Start that boiling. If I'm seeming a little frantic, it's because I'm in a little bit of a hurry. And we all experience that, being in a hurry, trying to put a meal together. I don't know if you guys can see the clock behind on the stove. It's 7:49. So we've gotten started pretty late with dinner, which is not unusual for us, really. We tend to eat a little bit late. Anybody else out there eat late? What time do you have dinner? But our daughter's coming home and then going out again to an event. So I'm trying to get dinner ready so that she can eat before she goes out. Because being a celiac, there aren't a lot of options for eating anywhere other than at home. I'm going to add a little touch of butter to my pan because butter and olive oil are a delicious combination. Just a little glob of butter. It's not an official measurement, but it should be a glob of butter. I'm gonna turn that down so it doesn't burn. I'm gonna throw in my sliced up onions. Oh, there's a little guy hanging at the bottom. And I'm gonna start preparing some mushrooms. I'm going to give them a quick peel. Supposedly, washing mushrooms is a no-no because they absorb the water and it makes them kind of spongy. So you're supposed to either wipe them with a cloth or peel them. So I'm just giving them a quick peel just to get this done quickly. Going to give it a rough chop. It's all going to get fried up anyway, so doesn't really matter. Still gonna be delicious no matter what the shape is. Oh, heat's a little high on the onions. Here go the mushrooms. And it doesn't have to be perfect, folks. You just gotta throw it together. It's gonna be delicious either way. The water's boiling. Normally I would put my vegetables into cold water and start steaming them on the stove, but this is just beyond blanching. Pasta's ready. Salt. And a little bit of pepper. Now I'm going to grab some cherry tomatoes. Now in the summertime, there's nothing like making this recipe with fresh cherry tomatoes from the garden. Oh, what a treat! I'm going to give these a quick rinse. Not all of them, just a few. And a quick wash. Straight in, just like that. Toss them in. Great. And I'm just going to toss them right in. Look at that color. Doesn't that look delicious? The holes are too small, so I've taken the lid off. But this is how much I'm putting in. I'm going super generous. Lots and lots of basil. Salt. A generous amount of butter. Some olive oil. That I'm going to just on top, because that's going to also help when I toss the pasta in. And here comes the pasta. And there you have it, my friends. Basketball pasta. It's that easy. Great meal for people who are vegetarian. It can even be vegan if you omit the butter. And if you eat cheese, this is delicious with a little bit of Parmesan on top. Oh, I dropped one. There we go. Cold fresh tomatoes on top are actually pretty delicious. All right. Got to get a bit of Parmesan cheese and we're going to give this a try. It's so delicious. That is so yummy. I hope you guys make it. It's simple. Olive oil, butter if you want to, or just oil, basil, salt and pepper, and throw whatever you've got in the fridge in there. And you've got yourself some delicious basketball pasta. Thanks for joining us, everyone. Look forward to seeing you on the next video. Bye for now.